Hey guys, this is CLiiNcH here. I'm gonna give you a little commentary here about wins and losses, and I'm gonna kick it off here with a GB. Actually, this was a GB match against a 7-1 team at the time, and decent team. I'm not gonna lie, these kids were decent, and I think our record was like 2-3, 2-4, and we just started actually GBing on this game. I think this was like one of the first days or so. I think it was like the second day. And but yeah, I'm kind of getting a little off topic here. But I want to talk to you guys about wins and losses. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Now we're not that good of a team, and wins and losses are very important. Even if you're a team just starting out and trying to, get there, especially like the 7-1 team of like they were saying, oh, we're trying to get top page, we're trying to get these wins, and I respect that, bro. Like I really do. I respect people that are trying to get there and trying to like, become great. I really respect that. And but there's some people out there that want to ruin that. People that want to dispute and people that want to that don't want to lose, and take their loss. And it's unfortunate because, let's say, a team that is not really that great, but they're trying, actually beat that one team, and that one team is like, screw it, we're just going to dispute. We don't want to give these kids the win. Make some fake proof, let's not give it to them because they don't deserve it. When I say they do deserve it, back in the day, COD 4, it's a long time ago. I know I'm bringing up COD 4 and a Black Ops 2 commentary, but I don't care because COD 4 was one of the best Call of Duty games out there. But anyway, I used to be top page in GBs in game battles back in the day in COD 4. I know how it feels to be top page. I know how it feels to be there, and to be great and be good. I know how it feels, and I know where these, like for example, this team right here we were playing against, I know how they feel. I know where they're coming from, and I know that people want to win, but unfortunately, people have to take losses because that's the only way you get better and become great. And unfortunately, that's how it is. You can't just pick up a game, boom, start winning. No, you start off with losses. I mean, yeah, you might win that first game. Congratulations, but guarantee you there's going to be more losses in your first team than there will be wins. And there's nothing wrong with losing. It actually, helps you realize on how better you can be and how great you can be. And I just hope people can understand that. Even if a team is not great, and they play against a good team, like a really good team, and that really bad team wins, I would hope that, that really good team, like, all right, we'll take our loss, But unfortunately, there's most of the time, I'm not gonna say all the time, but most of the time, people try to find a way to come up with fake proof or try to, manipulate the system, I guess you can say, and try to get that win. And again, it sucks. It sucks to hear that, because like I said, I used to be 14, 15, and I started my game battles that way, and now I'm 19 years old. I still do GBs, but because work and school has gotten in the way. But yeah, I still do. I'm trying to get back into it, even though I'm not that great at this game. Like for GBing, I'm gonna improve either way. I just as a team we just gotta keep playing. I've been playing with these guys right here for 5 years, and I do not regret a single thing about it, because they show one of the guys on my team showed me how to play the game, and how to do this and that was COD 4, and I still play with him, and we are, we know how to play the game, and and I don't regret any of it, you know. And like I said, it's like it's unfortunate to hear that, you know, these teams that get their wins and they get that achievement, and people try to not get that. You know, they try to like, oh, well, dispute, and like the game gets canceled, and you know, this team we were playing against, they actually brought something up about how they beat a top page, and all of a sudden they lose their match, or like it got canceled and it disappeared, and they didn't get the win for it. And you know, I felt bad for that because it has happened, you know. And I'm like, listen, dude, you know, I feel for you, dude. I told him I've been there, you know. And the thing is, though, like, you know, competitive gaming and pums, you know, are completely different. They really try to take you out of their comfort zone. Like right here, I wrapped around their spawn. I don't usually rush their spawn, especially on defense. It's like, doesn't make sense for you to rush on defense when you just need to chill and relax and watch and make sure they don't plant. Like, it's different, guys. Like, it takes you out of your comfort zone. You know, and that's how you win or lose. You have to, like, you know, think of new things, and that's how you get, again, that's how you get better. You can't, you know, can't just, you know, win all the time. There's going to be losses as well, and that's how you either win or lose, you know. And again, like I said, it helps you get better, helps you get you prepared, helps you get you prepared for that next match or whatever you guys are going to do, and, you know, going over strats with your buddies or whatever. And it brings out another point. If you guys, and I people on Twitch, some of my followers have been following me, and they're actually asking me questions about GB and like, how do I get into it? How do I get onto the team? You know, and my best answer and advice for you guys is to actually start a GB team with your friends, like literally, like people you've been playing with for, like, you know, playing with for a while, because you have that chemistry, you got that, you know, where they usually, you know, where they usually go, you know how they play. I mean, that's perfect, dude. That's the team you want right there. And you know, it's perfect. I think team chemistry is very important. It helps you win games, guys. It helps you win games. You can't, like, I mean, yes, you're gonna lose, but that helps you win games. It's a big plus for you guys. And yeah, I mean, that's like the best advice I can give for you guys, for people that are on Twitch and who've been asking me questions about it. And yeah, and for people that watch me on Twitch, I mean, it's hard to, like, because you can't just like jump in, and I don't want people to think that they can just jump in and win. No, I mean, yes, expect, like, you can beat these guys, yeah. Put that in your mindset. But also be prepared to take a loss, you know what I mean? That's what people don't understand. Like, people think they can win and go undefeated and do not make it. And again, they try to, you know, manipulate the system and try to change the game, change the course of your win, you know, and everything like that, which I think is, in all honesty, bullshit. You lose, you know. It's hard to take a loss, trust me. Like I said, like, these guys were like 14, 13, 15 years old, and they had a hard time taking this loss. And I'm like, you know, I'm thinking to myself, man, I've been in that situation. I hated taking losses. I still do, but it's not as bad as it was last time. And I'm like, I told this team right here, you guys are still young, still got good chemistry. And then, unfortunately, like the next day or something like that, later on in the day, I look back at their team, and they disbanded. I was like, well, you know, they had a good record, 7-2. I thought, you know, that's decent, you know, and they disbanded. It makes no sense to me. Like, why would you disband that? Like, I think that's like decent, you know. If you have a team that goes 7-2 and you actually played good together, and you like quit and disband, that's ridiculous. I think that's stupid, and I think that if you keep playing with that team, then you'll definitely go on into that top page. And I explained to them. Apparently, they didn't take my advice under consideration. But yeah, I'm gonna try to end this commentary on a good note, I guess. But yeah, like, guys, just stay positive, play the game. You know, you lose, but you know what? You're gonna win too. You know, I don't want people to think they're not gonna win. So, I want to let you guys know. Follow me on Twitch. Please subscribe. Helps me out. Follow me on Twitch. It's CLiiNcH. Yep, and I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully we'll get something going. Peace.